I shared it.
Good for you. You hold everybody. Good for you. You hold everyone. Good for you. Now you're somebody. Good for you. You hold everyone.
Hey, everybody.
On the table, right to the light of every angle. Don't get angry, don't discourage. Take a shot of liquid courage. Cause my monsters are real.
I think we're all live. We got a few up here.
Yeah, we got a few. Well, everybody, it's a big week for us. Tomorrow we're taking on old Harriman Hospital.
What's your name?
My name's Bobby, and that's Father.
I don't even know who I am today.
Should be Father, I think.
Hey, everybody, we are Down South Supernatural. We're two of us.
Yeah.
There's a third one, MIA. You know the routine. Big deal. Who knows where Big Deal's at?
Yeah, I hadn't heard from my brother Dill in a good minute. But we got Paul up here. How you doing, brother?
Hey, Paul. Hey, Leah. Hey, Mary. How are you? Thank you for joining tonight.
Yeah, thank you all.
Lee, hey, buddy. How you doing, man? Glad to see your name pop up here, Big Lee.
Yeah, good to see.
Let's see, I hope you guys can hear us. We don't have all that fancy equipment that we have back home. I don't know if you can tell where we are. We're actually in a basement. We're in Tennessee, and we're about 24 hours away from going live in Harriman, the old Harriman Hospital in Harriman, Tennessee.
I'm super stoked for that investigation.
Yeah, we've had this one on the calendar for about 3 or 4 months, maybe 4 or 5 months. So the time has flown by, and it's finally here. So Riley and I, we will be taking the Harriman Hospital. We'll be going live there. Our time slot is tomorrow from 6 p.m. to midnight. So it's not going to be it's not going to be an all-nighter. But, things happen during the witching hour.
Yeah.
We were just a few weeks ago in Virginia, and it was silent. So
it was.
I think it just depends on where you're at and the times and what's going on. But we are at places, and we stay at 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, 4 o'clock in the morning, all night, and it doesn't always pay off for me.
No, it really don't.
I think most of the time, I think we can agree that we get
most of our activity right.
We usually get it
after setup.
I mean, really, we usually get it. Like we'll do a little walk around, a little tour, and
it's either going to come or it's not going to be nothing.
Yeah,
honestly,
we can agree on that within the next 3 or 4 hours, or 2 or 3 hours. After that, we're done.
Yeah,
and that's how it is for us. But it'll just be us, me and him, in that big giant hospital, and I'm gonna try my best, depending on how the signal is. We're going to try to go live. I don't know if we'll be doing YouTube or TikTok. It seems like when we go live lately, we have a lot more people following and liking what we're doing on TikTok.
Yeah.
So I don't think we show TikTok enough love, really.
Yeah.
Do you?
We
miss out on a lot, but we always have several hundred people joining. Now we take it for granted. We don't know there's a lot of them. They're strangers, but it does help spread the word. But I don't know. We're going to try to go live.
Yeah, we are, and I will be doing a lot like I did at Fairy Plantation when I took solo videos with my phone to upload to YouTube, like with the Popper Pod. I will be doing that again, so I can be releasing content within within a week or two.
Yeah, it won't take long on that.
Yeah, it won't take long.
Has everybody looked at some of the stuff Riley's loaded up from Fairy Plantation? We had some really cool stuff that we ended up downloading or actually finding we had recorded. One of the best recordings that we had was in the kids' room at Fairy Plantation. which was the first room that he and I investigated there on the 3rd floor.
Yeah.
And come to find out, I never mash record. So we thought we were recording the whole time. We get back home and there was a test record where I tested to make sure it was working. I stopped it and I never mash record again.
That's crazy.
But we do have audio from it.
Yeah.
We were recording the whole time audio, but we still had some interesting stuff. I hope you guys check it out. No wheels and vessels.
Bells and whistles.
Wheels and vessels.
No vessels and bills.
That's crazy. How'd I do that?
No damn vessels.
Nothing crazy. It was just straight to the point. You did a good job on it too. And we had a lot of light communication in it.
Yeah, we did.
Anyway, I don't know if any of you guys familiar with the old Harriman Hospital in Tennessee. If you're not, you should look at some of the videos of that place.
You really, really should.
So I'm looking forward to it. It is a lot of building for just 2 people to cover.
Yeah.
I don't know how we're going to do it. I guess we'll move through it as quick as we can, and we'll find some spots that maybe
really stood out to us.
I mean, maybe we can find some places that got a lot more energy. What's up, Angel? How you doing, buddy? We'll be working out some Durham paranormal equipment for sure tomorrow night.
Yeah,
in that old hospital. We're gonna miss you tomorrow night, Angel.
Yeah, we are.
Just gonna be me and him in the big old hospital by ourselves, so it's gonna get very interesting.
Yeah.
I feel like we haven't investigated just me and you in a while, but we actually have everywhere we go.
Yeah.
So we really haven't had a big party, a big team in a while. And that's actually okay. You know, the only people we have to worry about are me and you.
Yeah.
Don't have to worry about who showed up high or drunk.
No.
It's just me and you. You know, we don't just worry about us getting there safely and getting back home safely.
Yeah, I enjoyed that.
Yep. Absolutely. Yeah, you've been Angel, guys. I don't know if you know, Angel's been on a long vacation. I think he took him a big nice cruise. Hope you enjoyed it. Haven't spoken to you, but I know you did.
Yeah.
Man. Time away is good sometimes.
Yeah.
We got a few days we're taking off, so we're enjoying it too.
Yeah.
And it seems like we can't go on vacation without finding somewhere to investigate. That's just part of it this day and time.
Yeah.
We try to work our small short vacations around investigating somewhere. So the last year, actually really the last 2 years, has been Brushy Mountain. We've been in Tennessee. So this year we'll go about 40 miles further west from where we're at and make it to
Harriman Hospital.
But it's pretty much a raunchy place from what we understand.
Yeah.
And actually, we've kind of got that feeling in several of the old hospitals we've been in already.
Yeah.
So, I mean, we've kind of prepared for it, but it's got that little nervous. I'm a little bit nervous about it.
At the same time, not prepared at all.
No, I think we're prepared, but I do have a little nervous feeling in my gut. Just, I guess the unknown is always there.
Yeah.
So, as soon as we get in there and open the doors, though, it'll go away.
Yeah.
Yeah, them cruises, man. I went on my first cruise and my last cruise on my honeymoon. And there was, like you said, a lot of food.
Oh, yeah. Andrew reminded me, we are getting into short runs for a Hosky hotel.
Yeah, absolutely.
Man, we will literally get home this weekend.
The skull just made me think that'd be a cool design. It's a skull golf ball.
Yeah, it really would be a pretty cool design.
So we're just working off the laptop tonight, guys. It's awesome. It's just nice without all this stuff. I even think the audio may sound okay. It's just plain Jane working off this microphone on the laptop. I think it's cool.
That's right, Angel. That sounds good.
Yeah. Well, we'll let you know all we can because we're gonna go live because Riley loves to go live, and maybe we'll sit down and we'll maybe the Polar Pod will be in a good location where it'll work really good, and we'll go. We're gonna grab some chairs. We're gonna get in the old hospital room, maybe the old operating room. This place is set up, from what I understand. It's not a working hospital, but it's just like the day they turned the lights off and walked out of it. A lot of equipment still in the rooms, beds, Everything's still in the hospital like it was.
which I find pretty interesting.
I know we talked about spending the night, just just each of us take a room with a bed in it and spend the night in there. What do you think?
That would be awesome. I would never
I,
go to sleep.
I probably wouldn't do it. Big deal, he would do it. Big
Yeah.
deal would do it without a
Yeah.
doubt.
They're like that.
Yeah, they're big. He'd let them hang.
They would. That's what he did at the Savannah house.
Yeah, he did. So what's everybody else up to, guys? We thank y'all for hopping in here with us. I feel like I'm whispering, but we're echoing in this basement room.
Oh, I do have some news I wanted to lay on y'all. I don't know if I mentioned it last week, but I will tell y'all that Father and me did take a visit to the old cabin in the woods, and he tightened up the front part of it so we could get in there safer.
So there's actually 3 rooms in that old cabin. We made it. We actually got the entrance as safe as we're going to get it. We put a handrail on each side. The porch is rotten. We laid down a few boards and we made a little bridge across the porch into the home. There's 3 rooms in that home. We didn't realize, we thought there were 2 rooms.
Yeah.
I don't know if you're familiar with how some of the old small farmhouses were built. We used to call them a shotgun house. Basically, you can stand in the front door and you can shoot right out the back door. This one's not quite like that. It does have 3 rooms. The 3rd room, we're not going to be able to get in. It is actually unsafe.
Dilapidated.
Yeah, it's actually what would be the kitchen. It looks like it could fall at any minute. So, but we do have 2 rooms that we're going to be setting up in. And no longer than he and I were in there over the weekend, we were in there Sunday afternoon.
Yeah.
Sunday, I think, or Monday afternoon. We kind of tightened it up. Like we said, we were going to try to get that place where we could get in and out of it without getting hurt. We got it tightened up, and we were there for probably maybe a good hour working on it. And dude, you won't believe some of the recordings we got in that place.
Yeah.
The spirits there were not happy we were messing with the house.
Not at all.
And look, the funny thing is we reintroduced ourselves before we started. We told them we wanted to make it safe, so we could come in and visit more often and get to know them. And they were pretty much basically telling us to leave. They didn't want us there.
It told me on the poster pod. I know I counted 4 times within turning it on and turning it off, and I turned it off because I got tired of hearing the word leave.
Yeah, it was over. We've had it before, but that place is going to be.
It actually was a lot more negative than I thought it was going to turn out to be.
Yeah, Lee, it was pretty much one of my childhood. My grandmother's home and grandfather's home was kind of like the same way, Lee. Anyway, this is definitely, of course, everywhere I feel like we go is one of those places. If the walls could talk, that little cabin, if the walls could talk, we could really write a big novel, I'm sure.
Yeah.
But maybe we'll be more welcomed as we go. If not, we'll have to figure out what we're going to do. We may not stay in there like we want to do.
Yeah.
We won't be disrespecting the spirits for sure.
No.
As there's already been enough trauma in that home.
Yeah.
But we're hoping we can really find out what we don't know about that. And actually, the things we know is all hearsay. So sometimes there's 2 sides to every story. Yeah. Probably 3. The one in the middle of the 2 sides is usually the correct one.
Yeah, that's true.
But we'll figure that part out.
The way stories can get changed and get amplified over the years.
Yeah.
People can really add fuel to the fire to a story that wants so bad and make it seem that much worse.
It's going to seem funny investigating on a property, and it's not on the weekend, so we'll be investigating tomorrow night. Like I said, guys, our time slot tomorrow will be from 6 p.m. to 12 a.m. which is short, what they call a half a session. And really, that'll be plenty for Riley and I by ourselves,
Yeah.
especially with the time change and it's already pitch black dark anyway.
Yeah.
So if you're waiting for dark, we won't have to wait long. It'll be waiting on us when we get there.
Yeah, that's the truth.
I think that thing's still like 3 or 4 story hospital.
Yeah, it is.
I can't wait to set up. Angel, we brung the new laser grid that you fixed us. It's finally going. We're going to use it to its full potential tomorrow night on those long hallways.
Yeah, we are.
I'm looking forward to that.
I am too.
We didn't bring all the equipment we wanted to bring. We brought enough. We brought the usual things that we usually take with us anyway. There were some pieces I kind of wanted to bring, but being it was just me and Riley, I didn't. We kind of packed light.
Yeah.
We packed light in case we have to run out of there real fast.
Yeah. Well, I'll be following and holding on to Father.
Yeah, I'll be dragging
He'll
Riley and equipment.
Yeah, he will.
Matter of fact, if it gets too bad, we'll leave the equipment. I don't know. Maybe I'll take the equipment and leave you.
I'll be there.
That's a toss up.
Yeah, just get the equipment. I'll be all right.
Is it cold where everybody's at?
How's everybody doing tonight?
It was we had snow on the ground when we got here in Tennessee yesterday. Up in the mountains there was quite a bit of snow. Well, I mean not crazy amounts of snow. Ground was definitely covered. It was beautiful looking up in the mountains with seeing the snow on the mountains.
Yes, it was.
Down in the elevations, down a little lower where we're at is, just it was a little bit of flurries, but here it is the 1st of November and got the first snow up in the mountains of North Carolina. I think it's supposed to warm up this week anyway, after today. It wasn't too bad today here, other than it was windy. I think by the weekend it's going to be in the 70s, back in the 70s.
Yeah. Here in Tennessee?
Yeah, actually here in Tennessee also. So Saturday, high 69. Back home when we get back home this weekend, we'll be looking at 75 degrees.
Oh wow.
That's North Carolina for you. If you don't like the weather, just sit around a little while, it'll change.
Yeah.
That's for sure. Angel, did Ruth get plenty of dancing on the cruise? She get danced out? I know Ruth she's dancing.
Yeah.
She did. Question is, were you dancing too? Were you dancing with her?
That's funny.
Nice cruise. All adults, yeah, that helps too.
Yeah.
I said a little story. When I got married, my wife and I decided to go on a cruise. We went on a cruise. That was our honeymoon. And the first night we were there, when we got out, first night or second night, we were far enough out you couldn't see land. But as we sat down at the table with other people, strangers, to eat, our tea was spilling out of the glasses on the table. That's how rough it was. And I don't even remember it being a storm. It was just rough. The seas were very rough. And on your honeymoon, when you get seasick, my wife was seasick. It was terrible. We decided we'd never, ever, it was bad enough. We decided we'd never go on another cruise again. That's for sure. That's straight facts. You're sitting at your dining table, a giant dining table, and your tea is spilling out the top of the glass.
So you couldn't even break bread with strangers that night?
Yeah, we broke bread with strangers. We broke some bread. But, on your honeymoon, you don't want to be sick. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You got to have a real good time. And it wasn't a real good time. Yeah, I bet. Angel said he didn't do no dancing, evidently. I know Ruth fit right in. She seems to be a partier. She can fit right in with any crowd. I like that.
Yeah.
But anyway, we like I said, we made it to Tennessee,
Yeah, we did.
and we'll get us a good night's rest, and we'll spend the morning getting ready, charging equipment, changing batteries, doing the things we should have done before we left home.
Yeah,
but we'll be preparing for tomorrow. You guys be throwing up a prayer for us. We're gonna need it tomorrow night. I told Riley, I hope it doesn't come back to haunt me. No pun intended.
yeah,
But I was like, man, I just got a feeling about this one. I don't know why. And I've had that feeling before
yeah,
that this will be one something's gonna get our attention. And I
yeah,
feel like that. I've had it before and nothing. Zero happened. Probably one of our worst investigations ever.
yeah.
But I got that feeling again, man. I told Riley, I said, man, I don't. Something tells me we shouldn't even go on this one. But we're here. We're
Yeah, we're
here,
here.
and it's going down.
We're gonna let the big dog eat.
It's going down. Down south going down. Maybe it won't be a down south moment, down south out moment.
All I can say is if Baby wants me to quit, she better bring it.
I'm telling you. So we're in the dead midst of I keep saying things that are fit right in with paranormal, dead, down,
Yeah,
ghost. Anyway, we're in it. We said, like I said last week, the 13th, be tomorrow night. We'll be at Harriman. Next Saturday, we will finally be, good Lord willing, we'll be at the old Ahoskie Crazy Haunted Hotel in Ahoskie, North Carolina. Me, Riley, Dylan, Angel, and Paul Fowler.
yeah,
And Angel, we still have one spot. So we need 6 people. If we don't get 6, it's okay. We got 5 for sure. And that is if Dylan shows up. I'm Dylan, if you're watching, I'm sorry, but I ain't betting on you, buddy. I ain't betting on you. But with that being said, Dylan, we do want you to go.
yeah,
We like it when you're with us. We understand your busy lifestyle's got you strapped, and I understand the growing family. So, but we do want you to go, buddy.
yeah, we do.
So we still have one spot. Angel, if Ruth wants to go, it'll be perfectly fine. We'll split it up. But if we don't get that 6th person, the money will be the same. We'll just still stick to it. Me and Riley will pay a little bit of extra.
Yeah,
For that person not coming. We won't make nobody else pay. So we'll stick to the same price that they give us.
yeah,
So after that, what else do we have? Harriman Hospital, and then we're gonna go. The following week will be Thanksgiving. Everybody spend some time with your families, go on and plan it. That's what we're here this week doing. We're spending time with our family.
yeah,
But don't pass up those opportunities to spend time with your family because you don't know when it'll be the last one.
no,
So I used to be the worst. I wanted to work all the time, and I still like to work. Working is just something I'm good at, and and I've always done it. So, and it's a double-edged sword. When you work all the time, that's all you want to do. So I have to almost be made to stop working for a little while, take a break. But you need to spend time with your family. So as Thanksgiving and the holidays approach, if your family's still around, enjoy them. So yeah, so it'll be a Harriman Hospital tomorrow night. Next Saturday night, a Hosky Hotel. We'll take a little break for Thanksgiving, and he and I are going to spend probably the month of December. We're going to be doing some serious recording. We're actually going to have us a person to come in and do some videoing for us at the old cabin. We're going to see what we can make out of that place.
yeah, we are.
It may end up being a flop, but that's okay. We won't be driving 10 hours to make a flop. So we'll see. Yeah, Paul, either one. If Stacy wants to go, that's fine, man. Like I said, I signed us up for 6 spots, so it'll be fine. We do well, but it's just those of you. She's been up here before, and I don't think she'll mind me talking about her. But Ruth, which is Angel's wife, she is very sensitive. She has some abilities and capabilities, and
That is amazing to me.
it's really cool to be on the investigation with her, and
It really is.
she's picking up things that are over our head and we never even noticed, and she picks them up, and and they speak through her.
I mean,
She hears things, and she's like, "Dude, we've been on several with her."
I can
But
tell you one off the top of my head right now. At a high stack reformatory, when we were in the shower area,
yeah,
she named the word that came over the poster pod like 30 seconds later
mm-hmm.
after she had already said something about it. So she was already channeling the words that the spirits were going to say to me somehow.
Not even that. I tell you one that I remember that sticks out to me was when her and Angel came and joined us at the power plant in Kinston,
Yeah,
which is a local place for us. We haven't been back neither. But when she came that night and there was a lady there crying, and it touched her so much it had her in tears.
yeah,
So I mean,
yeah,
you know it's not fake. It's not put on when the emotions of a spirit come through you in such a way that it brings you to tears. Yeah, and
chill.
Angel, I know you remember it when that the lady was speaking to her, and we ended up figuring out that the lady who was speaking to Ruth and through Ruth, her husband died in that building. We think he lost his life in the accident there, and his wife was like going through Ruth, and she was still upset, just like she had just witnessed that death, and it was
Yeah,
intense. It was so personal feeling, and
yeah,
it was almost like that lady was there through Ruth,
yeah,
wasn't
it
it?
was.
For me, I was like, oh my gosh, man. My skin was crawling in. I mean, you could just feel the emotion. So yeah,
Yeah,
there are people who are very sensitive, and Ruth's one of them. So that's a cool part I
definitely.
like when she is able to come along with us for sure.
Yeah,
Yeah,
for
Andrew said he
sure.
remembers. I mean, we do. That was a good one. We should go back to that place sometime, maybe next year.
We really, really should.
Yeah, it was the Estes method. That's when we were. You're exactly right. I forgot we were doing
That's
the
right,
Estes.
Angel.
Yeah. Let me ask you this. I should, and I didn't think about it the other day, Angel. You were on that cruise. Did you take some equipment? Because a lot of things happen on cruises. A lot of energy, a lot of people. And I know you were. I know you had a recorder. I'm sure you had a recorder.
But it's the truth.
Yes, the truth. Oh, again, if anybody's watching on Facebook, we don't. Riley and I do not see you there tonight. So if you've messaged us, well, we, just know we appreciate you watching, but we can't see your comments or anything. StreamYard doesn't do that, but you can.
Yeah.
YouTube does. So yes, playing back now. Anything on your list, man?
Um.
Ruth, Ruth wouldn't let you. That's funny. My chest is tight
Oh.
already. We're not even there. My chest is tight. Been tight all day.
What? Oh, I guess I already covered that. But yeah, we are going to be trying to hit different areas or find different areas and hot spots in the hospital for me to film personal videos to edit on my phone and upload to YouTube like I've been doing. I'm trying to stay more steady with that to keep the videos on our channel and not letting it go stagnant.
Well, I mean, we go live once a week, but I don't think people don't watch the lives, rewatch the lives as much as they do a little video of
Yeah,
you being out and about somewhere and
yeah,
more action. We can be kind of boring, I'm sure.
yeah.
Everybody don't want to hear about where we're going, what we got to do, what we're planning to do.
Or what Angel's about to build us when we get back home.
Yeah, so it's more. I get it. It's more exciting when you watch somebody like tomorrow night. If we go live tomorrow night, it'll be really good for people because you guys or whoever's watching tomorrow night will be seeing it live through our eyes as we're seeing it right then because
Yeah,
we've never been there before. We don't know what to expect. So it'll be just like we're going to try to fix it where it'll be just like you guys being able to go, but not being there and go with
Yeah.
us. And with that being said, what we would hope to is while we're live there, if you see something happen and we don't, because I mean, you can't see it all. We usually don't catch anything until we go back and watch video. Very seldom do we. Now with like SLS camera footage, sometimes we will catch that
Yeah.
because we have a screen right in front of us showing us.
Yeah.
But other than that, if you see shadows and different things, there's a good possibility while we're there
We
live,
won't say
we
it.
won't never see it. And if we do, Jesus, we'll let you know for sure.
Yeah.
So,
Or they pulling an angel. Or what the?
yeah, we hope we won't. But and anybody's watching, my apologies for last week. If you heard me drop some foul language, I apologize now because I was in rare form. That audio and that stuff we've been dealing with in that building with this same laptop is just getting on my nerves
Yeah.
to the point where I want to just. I mean, this is pretty simple right here.
Yeah.
I don't know how the video quality is tonight. Our internet is not really good here in the mountains. But as far as the video, we're using the camera right on the laptop camera. Not a, we got
Yeah.
the camera we're using in the building is a high dollar camera. I
Yeah.
mean, we're talking about a couple $100 camera, and the audio we're using is like a $250 microphones,
Yeah.
and for it not to work,
Kind of
and
irks me.
oh, it burns me up, and a lot of that's probably on me not knowing how to properly operate it. So, so I apologize again. I was ready to take my hand and sweep the whole desk off.
Close it all off and restart.
I was in foul mood when all that started happening, and I'm normal. I'm human, so I let my emotions get the best of me, which doesn't happen a lot anymore. Long time ago, yeah. But anyway, guys, like I said, we made it here to Tennessee. We'll be going to the hot spot tomorrow night, and we're going to bring you
Yeah.
along. So we'll ask you tonight if you have time to tune in. No big deal if you don't. We'll let you know whether we'll be going YouTube live. Probably will not do Facebook. Probably YouTube or definitely TikTok.
Yeah.
But we'll let you know for sure if you hadn't followed Riley on TikTok. Is it down south on TikTok? I don't even
I'll
know
show you.
TikTok.
I'll show them while we're talking.
I tried to
about
do TikTok a little bit, and it was a little bit much, so I haven't done anything there lately.
it is.
Oh, you can see that.
Hold it up in front of him.
Yeah.
Down south OG.
Yeah. I don't think it's going to come through. Yeah, it's not. Like you said, it's Down South OG. Original Gangster. Down South OG. That's the TikTok that we'll be probably going live from tomorrow night. And
Speaking of that, somebody just emailed me about TikTok.
And not only that, I feel like I'll use my phone. One phone will be going live on TikTok, and the other cell phone will be going live on YouTube. I think we'll do that.
Yeah.
The only thing we got to be careful with YouTube is sometimes going live there with some things get said, and they'll block the video so fast lately. Just like this video I did tonight, I was playing music through my phone. I didn't even think about it. You know what they're going to do?
They're going to flag it.
They're going to flag this video for using somebody else's music. So maybe we just start singing.
Acapella?
Yeah. Well, Angel, our investigation starts at 6, and we will be there early. You know, we're not late to an investigation. We'll, good Lord willing, we don't have nothing happens. We'll be there. We'll be there an hour early. We'll be set up. We'll be ready. So we got it from 6 p.m. To 12 a.m.
Yeah.
We won't be going. I mean, if it's going to happen, it's going to happen by then. You don't have to be there all night long. We all have gotten smart enough to know if it's going to happen, it's going to happen.
Yeah.
And hopefully the spirits will be willing to communicate with us.
I'm hoping they will, because due to my accident and my hospital time, I can usually get in close with or more recently when we went to the old hospital on College Hill, I was doing really well communicating with a spirit or two there due to my past, and I I could understand their issues better.
Yeah. Yeah, I bring two in case one of them goes out, Angel. I definitely be running a recorder for sure. I always run a recorder. I like trying to catch the EVPs, but yeah, we have a backup and a backup. We have a backup for a backup. Of course, we got the polar pod. We got a regular spirit
I
box.
love the Polterpod,
Um,
the best creation ever created.
we have a few REM
Love
pods.
that
We didn't,
thing.
as you know, we have about 25 REM pods. I think we bring two or three. Like I said, we didn't bring a lot. I got a backpack. We got our small camera system that we'll be using our night vision stuff. We'll be using it just he and I. So between holding a camera to record with and a phone going live and stuff, we'll be busy.
Yeah,
If we're
we
lucky,
will.
we might not be all the way by ourselves. My daughter and her boyfriend may go. She doesn't like being places all night long. So like I said, we'll be starting early and we'll be finishing early. So I feel like she may. It's good. It's about a 70-80% chance she'll
Yeah,
go. And if she goes, Nick will go. I'm sure he's not going to let her go by herself and show her up. She'll show him up. So
yeah,
if you're watching, Nick, yeah,
yeah.
I like doing that. We haven't done that in a while, Angel.
What?
Go back through your recordings and do do it live, listen to them live.
Yeah,
I like that. Riley doesn't care much about the EVPs. I do. I think they're I think that's an awesome tool. Another thing about the recorders is everybody who's watching this live, if you're on this live, chances are you have a nice cell phone this day and time that has an option on it, or you can even download one that's a video or a audio recorder, like just for recording voice messages or whatever. You can turn that thing on. The ones on the phone work really well. I have at Brushy Mountain. I used ours that day and I caught some amazing EVPs at Brushy Mountain.
yeah, you did. I remember
And
that.
and really, I have hours worth of audio. And I'm lazy that I haven't gone back through, and I like Ohio, uh, and like old hospital on College Hill.
Yeah,
I know I have some good stuff there. But yeah,
yeah,
I will be doing that for sure. So anyway, guys, Riley will shoot out a message tomorrow as we're en
yeah. I
route and
will.
we get there and we figure things out. We'll shoot out a message. I'm sure he'll say, "Hey, man, we'll be trying to go live at." I don't know. We won't do it right on the bat. We'll give you about a 30-minute lead time.
Yeah,
We'll try to give you an hour. I don't know if that'll be possible, but we'll
but we
definitely
will try.
as we're setting up equipment, we find a hot spot or whatever. We feel like everything's gonna go well and um, you know doesn't get too much tension or I don't know. I'm just like I said. I like I still have a gut instinct that I don't know. It's just that I feel like this place is gonna,
Turn it out.
especially it's just after Halloween. That's another thing I think about. They used this hospital, I think, at this one also for Halloween tours. Maybe even like a haunted house, like the old hospital on College Hill.
Yeah,
Not 100% sure, but I just feel like it's going to be very active.
yeah,
And that's okay. That's what we paid for.
yeah.
That's what we
And
paid
that's
for.
what a hosky's gonna be like. Because they use a hosky hotel for a haunted house now.
Yeah, and not this year. This is the first year in a long time they haven't been able to because of the construction problems, some problems they had with a leaking roof that messed up
Yeah,
some of the building. But anyway, looking forward to that one. But we're gonna get through this one first.
yeah.
So yeah, yeah. All right, man. I think that's about all I got tonight,
That's
man.
about all I got to.
We just want to let you guys know it is Wednesday. We started not even to do the Wednesday night live. We just said, hey, we'll just go live tomorrow night. But Riley wanted to go live Wednesday night,
Yeah,
keep it going. So we did. We are here. You guys say a prayer for us tomorrow. Safe travels. We'll be heading. It's another hour and a half drive away to get there from where we're at. So
Yeah.
we'll get there tomorrow. We'll get set up, and we're gonna make it happen. Down south, we'll be in the house,
Yeah, we
the
will.
Harriman Hospital house. So, and we hope to be able to bring you guys along. I hope it's where the live will go good enough, and we have good enough reception with our cell service that you guys can kind of be a part of the investigation.
That would be awesome.
Maybe you can shoot some questions when we start doing some spirit box sessions or whatever we do. We want you to be a part of it. So
Yeah.
if you can join us, great. If not, no hard feelings either way. Just want you to know we're going to try to, people who like to go and they like to ghost hunt and can't go, we're going to try to put you in the seat this time.
Yeah, we are.
We haven't been going live a lot at investigations just because we were like, dude, we're going to concentrate on our video and make a bunch of videos. But
Which I will be doing with us going live.
we'll be going live too. More when it's just me and him, there'll be more eyes watching. You'll be able to see something. And maybe you can pop a message up here and say, "Hey, dude, look behind you. I just saw a big black orb or a shadow figure just walked across the hall." And, something like that.
Yeah,
We hope that is the case.
we really do.
All right, guys, that's it for us. We're gonna get back with the family. Thank you guys for hopping on.
Yeah, thank you.
And we're gonna see you guys tomorrow night.
Tomorrow night. Until then, you can catch us at that
Down, south, out. Good night, everybody.
Later, y'all.
See you, Lee. Thanks, buddy.
Thank you for getting on.